Ruth Davidson is due to be introduced to the House of Lords after she chose her formal title, it has emerged today. The former Scottish Tory leader, who is seen as a key figure to help Boris Johnson fight off calls for a second Scottish independence referendum, was given a peerage by the Prime Minister last year. It can now be revealed Ms Davidson will be called Baroness Davidson of London Links, after her childhood home in Fife. A Scottish Tory party source said, "Ruth will be a huge asset to the Lords, she is a formidable politician and will certainly help the Union cause. The SNP should not be bringing forward a second divisive independence referendum, their actions are completely reckless." The House of Lords said the Baroness could be introduced before the summer recess, but they stressed this was still unclear. The SNP has condemned the appointment and used it to call for the abolishment of the House of Lords. An SNP spokesperson said, "It's questionable whether the good Fifers of London Links will appreciate being associated with such an insult to democracy as the unelected Lords. And given the appalling stench of sleaze that surrounds Ruth Davidson's Westminster colleagues, perhaps a better title would be Baroness Davidson of Dodgy Links." Despite the SNP concerns, Ms Davidson claimed earlier this year that support for the Scottish Nationalist Party had reached its peak. Speaking at the Scottish Conservative Conference, she added earlier this year, "Over the last few weeks, something in Scotland has changed. We've passed peak Nat and more, Scotland is saying, enough." An SNP majority government, once seen as a nailed-on near certainty, and for so long the outcome almost universally forecast amongst the pundits, now looks much less sure. The 42-year-old quit as leader of the Scottish Tories in August 2020 following the pressures of family life and stepped down as Edinburgh Central MSP in May. Ms Davidson is the second leader of the Scottish Tories to join the Lords after Annabel Goldie, who currently serves as the Minister of State for Defence. Other Scottish Parliament politicians have moved to the Lords, including former Labour Scottish First Minister Jack McConnell and Liberal Democrats Jim Wallace and Nicol Stephen. A House of Lords spokesman said the chamber was a highly effective and busy chamber. They added the upper chamber performed a vital role of improving legislation and holding the government to account.